camera mic isn't working.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We got some friends coming out to play. Need to learn how to give high fives on here. I want to know that you can hear me before I go into the farm.
It's working now. Mine's a bit behind, but it's working now. It's got
Anything? Awesome. Right, sorry, I've just been working. I was finding out, I heard that you couldn't hear me. So I'll start from the beginning. This place I call the dig site. Reason being, although I made it look like a luscious house, gotta be said, it's also where I've put my dig site, hence the name. So I can go there and do a bit of mining if I want to. As you can tell, value my gardening. I made sure to make some very nice gardens. You know, this one being my personal favourite. Although I do think the tree there complements that garden really well. If you want to have a little read, we got our library. So, and for when it's dark, it's got some nice lanterns. But if you just want to sit and read a book, there's plenty to read. We also have our little kind of like games club, social club type thing. It doesn't really have a name at the moment. We'll have to have a think. It's a cool couple of pool tables. You know, sharpen it up with a bit of red carpet, a DJ booth, like for the creepy music back on. And yeah, and reason why I'm in creative mode, guys, is this is actually my second world. But my first one was, I still don't really know how, but it just completely all got deleted. So I was kind of like playing catch up with my old world. But now I've just kind of got used to creative and do like it. But at some point I will go back to survival. Let's have a look at the house. Now this is my main workshop. Here we got table. Say hello to my little friends. You know, this is just my work spot. Got plenty of, you know, chests. In here is what I call my magic room. So here's where the spell books are and our portal. This I aim to be like a map room. I've seen on some YouTube clips where they put like the maps up on the walls. That's a plan for the future, but it's not an immediate plan, if that makes sense. Let's go upstairs, I think. And let's check out my home cinema. Look at that bad guy. Yes. Awesome. And then, if you need a shower or need to go to the toilet, we got facilities on hand as well. Nice mirror and sinks, you know. Nice shower. The appropriate lighting. Now this is my living room. Nice big table. This is where we're gonna have our food. Here, this is my bedroom. Some of these designs, such as this one, though that is supposed to be a little better. I'll change that in the future. But we're from the actual Minecraft books themselves, like, so, you know, they've given me some really good tips. The design as a whole, yeah, that was all from scratch. On this side, ooh, whoops a daisy. I'll do that again later. Here is our farm area. Got our chickens. We got our sheep. And over here we have our cows. Now it's a good job I'm not in survival, because I will probably blow up and grief the rest of the cows. And we don't want that. We do also, you might have spotted earlier, have this. Now, we will get onto that, but first I think we should go on to this because it's closer and will take less time. Here, we're kind of, what I was thinking is kind of like, so originally the reason for it was to make sort of a garage underneath the house. But more I've been thinking about it, the more I think we could do more than just the garage. I think we can go further than that. So we've started on that, and that's what I'm doing in the immediate future. I'll keep them there, because even though I'm in creative, when I do go over to survival, at least we'll have a better copper there. Yeah, and if you want, you can have a little look at the water underneath. But that is going to be a theme now. Water. Now, we'll go along here. This is kind of like a water bridge, if you want. A water bridge, sorry. A water bridge. It links the mainland with what I will be showing you next, kind of like a underwater city, if you will. We're nearly at the end. Don't worry. I'll speed it up. Now, this is what I've made so far underwater. We do have plans for more, but welcome to the reception area. Yeah. Now, we go up here. This is the hallway. This on the left will link us to our kind of party area, I guess. This is another DJ booth, DJ set. This is a bar. If you can think of a better way to do one, I'm open to suggestions, so hit them in the comments. But yes, another one of my plans in the immediate future is when I was creating this tunnel, this hallway, it was all on sand, but we've reached this part now where it drops even deeper. So it got me thinking, why don't I try and make a world even further down? Now, I'm in creative, so I can breathe underwater. It goes, as you can see, I won't go all the way down, but as you can see, it goes very, very deep. And what I'm kind of doing is kind of making a portal down there, like I did from the bridge going down into the reception. I will go down because it is so far. I don't really know how far down just yet. But that will be determined. So yeah, that's my underworld city in the making. There was one thing I did miss out, which I want to go back to the land, so I can show you what I missed. Also, I'm in the process of putting lights here. The only little unfortunate thing is the amounts of lights just make it awkward. We'll get to that part in future videos. This here, I didn't show you this. Now this is an aquarium. So I collected a load of fish and put them in this, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's my aquarium, my Minecraft world. You know, I got another little farming, a bamboo farm going by there. Like we saw earlier. We got things from pumpkins to melons to wheat, carrots, sugar canes, and here I even built, this is a little system which obviously because I'm in creative I haven't been using much at all really. It makes clay so you don't have to use it. So obviously it can sometimes be quite difficult to find underwater. So yeah, we've got that. We have a little bridge here that we intend in the future. Now, this is the distant future. This is not the immediate future. Over there is obviously the biome with the red sand. I kind of want to make that into kind of like an ancient Egyptian site. Apologies. Again, apologies. In my old world, I started and nearly finished. And when I say making a pyramid, I mean it was a very, very, very big pyramid. It was very, very big. So it was a big project, and I do kind of miss that project. So I kind of want to start that again, and it'll. But we got our own little projects going on, the underwater one and the land-based one. But eventually, in the distant future, I do plan to link the two biomes. Everywhere I go, there'll be some sort of path or road to get us to our destination. Also, that down there is a pool, as you can see. So if you want to go for a nice swim as well, it's just, yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, so lots and lots of plans, and I'm really looking forward to the challenge. But it must be saying this, it must be said that it's the point of these live streams. I'm very much one who likes story games with a good story. This taps into my creative side, I gotta be fair, but no, I like games like Days Gone, The Last of Us, anything with a good story, I like. So there'll be different games we'll be playing. This was just kind of a little make sure the live stream was working efficiently and making sure that also introducing you to my Minecraft world, but the main aim of this tester was to, if there was any hiccups as such, any blips or anything, we can work on it. But yes, just for notes, it won't always be Minecraft. In fact, probably more often than not, it won't be. Unless we've just completed the game, then we might just pop in to say, do a little, see what the update is. But yeah, we're coming to the end. and right on cue, the moon is coming up. But yeah, you know, I look forward to more live streams, and hopefully we can get more interactions. And look at the videos we got on the YouTube channel. We got clips from all your favorite movies. At this moment in time, we have is mainly just football when it comes to football players, but we do plan to put more sports on there. Next will be WWF. So it's gonna WWE. Sorry, I apologize for that. So we'll be having all different sports videos. We'll be having we got movies, TV series, and with the more live streams we do, we'll have more gaming content. But yeah, you know, the YouTube channel already has plenty to watch. So if you've got the time, do so. And more will be added in the coming weeks and coming months. Yeah, I must check. We got 5 minutes, guys. I will be more cautious on my timing next time. But yeah, that's what we can expect from the YouTube channel. There's still plenty on the Facebook page, and we do have this won't be the last of the plans. There will be more. I'm working on a few surprises, but it'll take a little bit of time. But yes, expect gaming content. We'll decide when the most suitable date is. I'll decide on that. And yes. Is there anything else we'd like to see? We did briefly pass a little spot here when I went to the other biome. Sorry, apologies. And the first thing I thought of when I first went in here was I thought of Indiana Jones. Now, when I first went in here, there was a lot of booby traps. They've been taken out now. There's no arrows flying at me. And on that note, as you know, Marshfield AFC is a source of content, is a topic on my page. Well, they are winning 3-0. I know. Very happy. 3-0. And they're against Pilks. But but yeah. You can see the light all the way from the distance. Very bright. So yeah, a library, a kind of game center, an aquarium, a dig site, a workshop, and farm area, along with an underwater city, as I put it. It's really exciting how this is heading. Another something maybe is my barbecue. Yeah, let's get some beef burgers on there. Get some, yeah. Get some on there. Which part of the biome does that play for? And that's where we come out in the nether. Obviously, we won't be going into the nether right now because we got very little time left. But yeah. It's my fireplace. The table. Yeah, lots of plans for Minecraft as well. There's always plenty to do on Minecraft. Yeah. The game we're planning to do next time round is the remastered Days Gone. I believe either that or the ones in the thought process at the moment is Days Gone, The Last of Us, and the Ghost set. Good boys. Alright. Thank you all. Take care. And this is Nerd in the Huddle. Rock on, guys.